Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Storms here, bringing you a video on the Crew. First time I'm bringing a video of the Crew onto the channel, I think. Probably, and I just want to do a quick, I mean, could last 10, could last longer. I want to show you some of the cars that I have. They're fairly good, and some of them, show you some of my favorites, and you guys can compare what your guys' favorites are. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel just to somewhere where people aren't gonna bug me. Except I see a guy in the two of them actually in the server. I'm gonna join in. All right. Well, we're gonna start off with number one as my most favorite vehicle. Yeah, number one would be most favorite. Yep. This is a 1969 Camaro RS done up as a performance vehicle. It's got a nice gloss. I'm assuming it's a gloss black with an American type livery or decals, whatever you want to call them. The hood on this is stock after making it a performance spec. It's got the I think they're carburetors or something on top. I don't know. Usually they're blowers when they stick out of the hood. And we got surprisingly exotic wheels. Actually, they're exotic. Like brand. They're not racing, they're not sport or nothing, they're exotic. So they're for like Lamborghinis and Porsches, but I find they don't look too bad. If you think they look bad, tell me in the comments and I'll probably switch them. But my favorite thing about this car has got to be the sound. I mean, some other vehicles have the more sound of a supercharger or a turbo. This is naturally aspirated, so it sounds great. Let me just go ahead and give her a good old rev. I think she sounds amazing. She does some good peels too. Usually starting second, you just ease into the throttle. And she'll go. Make sure I don't fall off the bridge. Ooh, that was real close. And am I stuck? Okay, I'm stuck. So I'm just gonna move back a little bit. Just gonna move back to over here, and I'm gonna move on to number 2 on the list. Let me switch vehicles here right quick, and I gotta figure out which one I like the most. I mean, there's plenty here that I like, but I can only choose for number 2 spot. I'd have to say be my BMW M5. It is a very clean vehicle. It ain't got no racing stripes. It's just a metallic kind of blue or gray or something like that. I don't know what it is. It's got some big black rims, kind of makes the car pop. This car sounds good. I mean, it's like one of the only sedans in the game. I don't think there's many, but this one is by far, it's got to be the best. I mean, I've had a couple people I've played online with say it's a nice looking vehicle, so I ain't changing this at all. I mean, it sounds good. Let's give her a little rev. Kind of sounds like a turbocharger, but then I don't know if it's a supercharger when it revs up right high. We'll listen to that again. Kind of has the blow off, but it almost sounds like a whine of a turbocharger. But we'll never mind that. We'll skip into number 3, and in the number 3 spot's got to be Ford Shelby GT500. This is a very sharp looking car. It should be higher than number 3, but it's just an opinion. You guys can leave your opinion which number you guys think should be where, but this is just also another performance spec. Most vehicles I'm going to be showing are probably performance, and this has got a wide body kit that looks like it's stock. Got some big black rims also. Got some nice front lights. The back big spoiler wing. A lot of people probably wouldn't like that, but I like them. And it's got 2 big exhausts, and this sounds good too. So let's give it a rev. This has got a supercharger for sure. This thing is very sharp. I mean, I mess around with a couple friends, like how they have like Mustang weeks, and how Mustangs usually get a bad reputation because there are people that just seems like one person can ruin it for everyone when it comes to Mustangs. Nobody likes them, and it's Ford. I mean, I don't mind Ford, you know, whatever. So let's hop into... Why do I keep saying hop in? Let's go to number 4. Number 4 would probably have to be my... Let me find it here. Fairlady. Nissan Fairlady Z432. PS30. I have no clue what it means. It's a Datsun 240. This thing is... Oh, I love this color scheme. I love the body kit that it's got on it. Looks great. I mean, what kind of exhaust can I zoom out? Yeah, I got the two big, I guess you could call them fart cans or something like that, whatever people call them these days, but they're just big ass exhausts. This car is not the greatest sounding, but it makes up for it in looks. Alright, so what number are we on? We're on number 5 right now. We're gonna hop in right quick. I'm not gonna go performance, that looks kind of stupid. Next is gonna be, if I can find it, it's gotta be up a little bit more then. It is it's a Dodge. It's my Dodge SRT10. There it is. Oh no, this is the wrong spec. This is a rally. I want my performance. You know, I can't find it. Am I just skipping over this? There it is. Okay, it can take me forever to find it. There, I found it. Now, this is a different color scheme that I had the other day because I was just messing around with things. This is a true SRT10, which it's a V10. It's got the Viper motor in it. It's very nice looking. Sounds really good. As of right now, it's as upgraded as I want it. I just want to keep it pretty good. It's rear wheel drive, so it can do some mad burnouts, donuts, all that stuff, and it's I like to keep it pretty simple. It doesn't look any of the ordinary, except for maybe a little bit of the body kit and the lights or the hood, you know, whatever. Okay, let's move on to number 6. Will have to be probably my Silverado, the performance Silverado, not the circuit. It's a crew cab. I think that's what they call crew cab. It is a killer. Like, this thing is what I use for drifting. It's got some... It's pretty modified. It ain't really got the wide body kit on it, but it's got a bit of an arch around the wheels and stuff like that. This thing is probably the best sounding truck in the game. It's the most powerful truck in the game for sure. Those aren't exhausts. Those are gas tanks right here on the side, but... Really, that's all I got to say for this. Let's move on to... What number am I on? I don't know. Next number. Whatever, I forget. We're going to move on to the Performance Dodge Viper SRT10 Coupe. This is actually a free vehicle in the game if you were to log into Uplay, like make a Uplay account, and you'd get this for free. This is... Honestly, I might change that hood. I don't know, but carbon fiber life... Makes it light. Hashtag blue crew, you know, blue car. It's got the big spoiler. Not a fan of it, but I leave it just because I find it kind of goes with the hood thing again. True V10 with the obvious Viper motor. It's got the same motor as the SRT10 truck, and got some sharp black wheels with the blue. Looks good. Move on to the next one. I say this one and then one more, and we'll have to be done. My next favorite has to be... Yeah, my next favorite has to be the Mustang Fastback. The newest one. I made this look like the GT350. If you don't know what the 350s look like, go look up the 2016 or 2015, I forget. This is the 2015. You can almost look up 2016 GT350. They're beautiful looking. I made this as close as possible. And Listen to that supercharger. Supercharger sounds great. Just a normal black and white with chrome rims. And again, I love those spoilers. Moving on to the last car is a vehicle you have to find all the parts for in-game. Most people use YouTube. I mean, yes, I did cheat. I use YouTube. But it's the easiest way to get it. When you complete the game, there's no point in looking for them yourself. Just get them. This is a hot rod of some sort. I don't know. Circuit spec, big ass wing. I put a rusty paint job on it just because it goes with the hot rod. It's like a rat rod. It's got a blower that actually works on it. They open up. The thing is really good on acceleration. Sounds good. I mean, interior wise, first one I did any of the interior. It's cramped. I like interior, but most times I do hood. And you know, for a car that you get free, it's good. I'm gonna do a quick burnout and we're gonna go hit the jump, and that's, I guess, where we're gonna end. So, 3rd gear burnout. I can do a 6th gear burnout. They're so easy. In this game, any car can do 6th gear burnout. Down the 2nd. And she hooks up because it's meant to stick to the track. I'm gonna hit this jump, and I actually thought of one more thing. I'm gonna give you a little look at what I think a good Ford Focus looks like. Ford Focus RS 2010. I was just messing around. I hit the random button, and this is what came out. Yellow interior, gold, like classic BBS, like huge deep dish rims. Got kind of a small little spoiler at the top. RS badges, wide body kit. It looks honestly amazing. Sounds good. It's got a big turbo blow off if you're inside. So there you go, guys. This is, I don't know how many number. I lost count, so I don't even care. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want me to do some more crew, please comment the other things I said. You know, I'm not going to repeat them because I'm too lazy. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I've been at Storms. Peace.